Hey guys, welcome back to another video on some writing techniques to add a little bit of flavor to your writing. And this time we're going to look at something called imagery. Now, to get the feeling for this, you should just think of what does the word image mean? It's like a picture, something you can see. And a good writer, whether it's fiction, nonfiction, persuasive, anything, they use imagery in their writing. They want the reader to be able to see an image, see what they're trying to talk about. Because if a reader can see an image, they can escape. They escape into the writing, and then you have them. So a persuasive writer likes to paint clear images for the reader because it makes it harder to ignore the point. When you're trying to argue something, you don't want them to just be able to turn away from it. So imagery is one way to just suck them in, and then you got them and you can pound them with your point. So let's see how that works. Now, there's an organization called PETA. They're very active. It stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. And they advocate a lot for how people treat animals. They're very controversial. And I found something that they wrote against circuses. Whether or not you agree with them is not the point. The point is, I want you to see how they use imagery to really get the reader in and try to make their point crystal clear. So here it is. Sorry, it looks kind of funny. What I would like you to do is pause this video and read this paragraph and this paragraph to yourself. Then when you unpause it, I will read it out loud and then we'll talk about it. Okay? So hit pause and read these two paragraphs. Okay, welcome back. So I'm just going to read them really quickly just so we're all on the same page. Animal cruelty in circuses. Behind the scenes, elephant trainer Tim Frisco instructs would-be trainers how to dominate elephants and make them perform circus tricks. Sink that hook into them. When you hear that screaming, then you know you got their attention. An elephant trumpets in agony as Frisco's bull hook, with its sharp metal hook and spiked end, tears through her sensitive skin. Frisco, a Carson and Barnes elephant trainer, learned the trade from his father, a former trainer for Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is pause the video again. Then reread the second paragraph and think to yourself, what language paints a clear image? Okay? What specific words make you see an image? So pause this video and do that. All right. So I'm curious if your opinion matches mine. But when I read this, an elephant trumpets in agony as Frisco's bull hook. Well, right here, an elephant trumpets. What a word. I picture the elephant, with its long tusk just kind of crying out and it sounding like an off-tuned trumpet. I can hear it. And agony, another carefully chosen word. Agony means sadness, pain. So an elephant trumpets in agony. It's Frisco's bull hook. So this must be the tool they use. I don't know if they're playing with words here. That just must be what it's called. But look what they do add. With its sharp metal hook. Now, could have said with its hook, but they say sharp. They want you to picture a knife, metal, so it can be, probably like sharp and rough and nasty. And spiked end. Again, spiked, sharp, metal. Tears through. You can see it, her sensitive skin. So do you see how the author is choosing the words to use. Choosing words that bring out an image. This is something you can do in your writing. Now, it really pays to think about the words you choose to use. The more powerful image you create, the more powerful your argument will be. And these essays have a lot of opportunities for using images. Imagine describing the working conditions. There's so many things you can talk about. If this is something you're interested in using, you should look for a place in your writing where you'd like to use it, and then come talk to me and I can give you some strategies for brainstorming. Okay, thank you very much.